Okay, so again, we have some properties of algebra that are also used in geometry. We have reflexive property. So when we have reflexive property, so it means A equals to A lang. Parang nananalamin lang from the root word itself, reflexive. Okay, or reflection. Next po, symmetric property. Meron tayong if A is equals to B, then B is equals to A. Kumbaga parang reverse lang po. Okay? Next, we have also the transitive property. So if ang A natin is equal to B and B natin is equal to C, therefore we can say that our A is equal to C. 'Di ba? And then, ayan, so another information, if A is greater than B and B is greater than C, then A is greater than C po. Diba? Ganyan po si transitive property. So, dito, meron tayong if then pa rin po. Next po, we have the addition or subtraction property po. If A is equals to B, then A plus C equals to B plus C po. 'Di ba? Para siyang ginamitan ng transitive kasi actually, yun nga, if A is equals to B, then A plus C is equals to B plus C. So, since yung A natin is equal to B, so whatever we add to them, same lang po yung answer kasi silang naman yung inad natin sa kanila pareho. Okay? So, next naman po, we have the multiplication property po. If A equals to B, then AC equals to BC po. Okay? So, syempre, since isang variable lang naman yung katabi nila, same variable yan, same lang din po sila. Equal lang din. Since ang sabi nga, A natin is equals to B po. Okay? Kasi kahit sabihin natin nag-add tayo pareho sa kanila, same variable lang naman yung in-add. So, okay lang po yun. Okay? So, nothing changes po. Okay? So, that's the concept of multiplication property. So, ito naman si addition and subtraction property, madali siyang ma-distinguish because we have here the operation sign. The subtraction and addition sign po. As well as a multiplication. It's either parentheses, asterisk, or others pa po. Okay? Next, ayan, clear lang natin. Ayan, so another set of properties that we can use in proving aside from those po. We also have here the substitution property. Ayan. Substitution property, if A equals to B, then A may be replaced by B in any equation or expression po. Okay? Ayan. So, andyan na yung clue word ninyo, substitution po. Okay? Commutative. Ayan. Pasensya na at nawala. Gawa ng nabagal yung net. Okay, so as I was saying po, ayan. So, familiar na tayo sa ibang properties dito kasi na-encounter na natin siya before. Katulad nila commutative, nila associative, distributive, and others po. Sa substitution, nandiyan naman na yung clue word po ninyo. Next naman po, we have here the commutative property that even though we interchange their position po, their answer will still be the same po. Kahit sabihin natin multiplication to or addition or addition po ito, okay? Next, associative property. Even though we interchange their groupings po, baguhin man natin yung groupings nila, same lang po yung answer na makukuha natin. Okay? Same as sa multiplication lang din po. Addition and multiplication lang po to pwede. Distributive property naman po, ayan po, from the word itself, distribute lang po. Okay? Kumbaga, ina-expand lang siya. Okay, so those are the properties. So actually, a mathematical proof can be given in different forms po. So just like what I've mentioned a while back. So the two-column proof po, 'di ba? Meron tayong tinatawag na two-column proof and paragraph proof. Paragraph proof po. Okay? So later papakita ko muna is yung two-column proof po. Okay? So it helps us to clarify the justification for each statement made in the proof. A proof can also be written in paragraph form din po. Okay? So it's up to you. Pwedeng naka two-column form siya or pwede rin naman naka-paragraph form po or naka-paragraph proof po yung gagawin po ninyo. So now let's start for this first theorem. Ayan. So ang una natin gagawin, two-column and then paragraph proof naman po. Okay, so we have here the theorem. Complements of the same angle are congruent po. Okay? So, we have to change first the statement into if, then, form po. Okay? Again, when we are proving, it's much better if you're going to change the theorem into if then form po. Okay? So yung or if you're going to write the theorem into its if then form. So if two angles are complements of the same angle, then the two angles are congruent po. So let's have here the two-column proof. Two-column proof. So, for the two-column proof, so, syempre, meron tayong mga dapat i-consider. So, magdodrawing tayo para mas ma-visualize natin siya. Wait lang. Ayan. So, let's have, and then, ay, sorry, mali. Arrow po yan, ha. Hindi ko na lang siya lalagyan na. Ayan. Next, another one. So, this is angle 2, angle 1, angle 3, and angle 1. Okay, so ayan yung given illustration natin. For our given naman po, ano yung given natin? So yung given natin is angle 2 and angle 1 are complementary. Paiksiin ko na lang ha para magkasya tayo. So given natin again naman is angle 3 and angle 1 are complementary din. Okay, so ang ipoprove natin is what are we going to prove is angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. Actually, madali nyo na lang tong mapoprove. Ito po, yung given. So, kasi meron tayong given illustration. Di ba, pag when we say complement, ayan, well, what do you mean by complement po in mathematics? Ano ba ibig sabihin ng complement? Paano ko nasabi na si angle 2 and si angle 1 are complementary as well as angle 3 and angle 1? Any idea po? How did we say that the pair of angles are complementary po? Before we start our proving muna. What do you mean by complementary angles or complementary when it comes to mathematics po? When we say complementary, anyone who has an idea or kumbaga na-recall ninyo. So ito, tinuturo na siya before. Yung supplementary and complementary. So magagamit natin siya dito. So when we say complementary, the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degrees po. 'Di ba? So when we say complementary, 90 degrees po ibig sabihin niya. Okay? Yung sum ng angles nila is 90 degrees. Okay? Kapag supplementary naman po is yung 180 degrees po. Okay? So, yun siya. Alright, so let's now start. So, given that angle 2 and angle 1 are complementary, as well as angle 3 and angle 1 are complementary po. So, we are going to prove that angle 2 and angle 3 are congruent daw po. Okay? So, syempre, ito po yung pinakamadali dyan sa una. Yung pinakaunang gagawin kapag magpo-prove. Syempre, yung first step. So, when we say two-column proof, wait lang, di ko na. Pag sabi natin two-column proof, meron tayong statement and reason po. Okay? Kaya siya two-column proof. Merong statement and then merong reason. So, syempre, kapag po nagpo-prove kayo using the two-column proof, you always start with the given. So, i-rewrite nyo lang po yung given dyan. Actually, yan yung pinakamadali dyan. Delete ko lang to, lakihan ko. Ayan po. As well as angle 3 and angle 1. Ayan. Ayan yung pinakamadali sa pagpo-proof nito. Yung pinakaumpisa. Lagi pong may given yan ha. Hindi po pwedeng magpo-proceed agad kayo sa pagpo-proof. Kasi when you say two-column proof, dapat step by step po siya. Okay? Kung paano kayo nag-come up with that and that po. Okay? For our second, ayan, sa number 2 na tayo. So, since ang sabi nga po natin that angle 2 and angle 1 are complementary, we can say that the measurement of angle 2 plus the measurement of angle 1 is equal to 90 degrees. Okay? As well as the measurement of angle 3 plus the measurement of angle 1 is also equal to 90 degrees. So, ano yung reason ko or kung paano ko siya nasabi na equal sila? Equal sila sa 90 degrees kapag inad. By the definition of the complementary angles. Okay? Dapat talaga familiarize kayo sa definition ng mga bagay-bagay sa math po. Sa mga angles, sa rays, complementary, supplementary angles, and others po. So, by the definition of complementary angles. Okay? Again, we can say that the measurement of angle 2 plus the measurement of angle 1 is equal to 90 degrees since by the definition of the complementary angles po. Okay? Questions po so far about our proving before I proceed with the next step. Ayan, madali lang to, itong first example. Wala. Again po, if you have questions or clarifications, feel free to ask po. Okay? Next po. Ayan, delete ko lang siya ha. For our number 3, wait lang. Clear, hindi, wait lang. Ayan siya, and then, stop share ko siya ha. Doon tayo sa whiteboard. Ayan. Ayan, whiteboard tayo. So, ganun pa rin. Meron tayo ditong statement. Tutuloy lang natin yung kanina. Statement. Ano ba? Ayan, statement and reason. Okay. So, for the first one, again, kopyahin ko lang siya ha, para mas ma-visualize natin. Ano lang naman yan? Angle 2 and angle 1 are complementary. Yun lang. Paiksiin ko na lang siya. Angle 3 and angle 1. Pag gusto nyo pong paiksiin yung angle, ganyan na lang siya ha. Para siyang L na nakaslant. Are complementary. So, ito ay given. They are both given. Next po, iwalay natin para mas makita natin yung division. For number 2 naman, yung measurement daw ni angle 2 kapag inad sa measurement ni angle 1 is equals to 90 degrees. As well as yung measurement daw ni angle 3 kapag inad kay measurement of angle 1 is also equal to 90 degrees. So this is by the definition, definition of complementary angles. Complementary angles. Next, ayan, dito na tayo. Tutuloy na natin siya. For our number 3 po, ayan. For our number 3 naman, we have, since nasabi na natin na yung kapag daw inad yung measurement ni angle 2 and then ni angle 1 is equal to 90 degrees, pwede po nating masabi na yung measurement ni angle 2 plus yung measurement ni angle 1 is equal to the measurement of angle 3 and angle 1 po. Sorry. Lagyan natin ng M. Ayusin ko. Measurement of angle 1. Okay? Again, pwede nating masabi on the third part po na equal lang sila. 'Di ba? Kasi pareho silang 90 degrees. Okay, so this is by the substitution property. Substitution. Ayan, dito na tayo gagamit ng mga property. Okay? Again, paano siya nagamitan ng substitution property? Since dito po sa ating number 2, ayan, dito sa ating number 2 po, kung napansin ninyo, they are both equal to 90 degrees. So, ibig sabihin, since they are both equal to 90 degrees, therefore, we can say that the measurement of angle 2 plus the measurement of angle 1 is equal to the measurement of angle 3 and angle 1 po. Okay? Ganun lang po siya. Okay? And then, next na po tayo. Number 4 na. For our number 4 naman po, ayan. So, we can say na si measurement of angle 2 is equal to the measurement of angle 3. Ayan. So, if we're going to recall the properties, pwede naman pong tignan si properties. Okay? So, si properties po ay by the subtraction property po. Okay? Actually, you can also use the transitive property po. Transitive property rin siya. Okay, pero pwede rin dito si subtraction property. Subtraction property. Okay? Ayan po. Kasi, 'di ba po, meron tayo ditong angle 1 sa kanila pareho. Tama? So, eliminate lang po natin 'yon. Paano sila eliminate? Syempre, we subtract angle 1 po on both side. Okay? So, actually, kahit in my case po, hindi na ako naggaganon-ganon na mano-mano talaga. So, pag tinignan mo kasi siya na ganyan, since meron silang in common pareho, si left and si right side po, therefore, we can say na yung remaining partner nila on both sides are equal po, which is si measurement ni angle 2 and measurement ni angle 3. So, that is subtraction property po. Okay? Ayan siya. Or, pwede rin po ano yun? Pwede rin na yun. It's either subtraction or si transitive po. Okay? Next. And then last one. Syempre, kung equal na po si ating, ayan, number 5 muna. Kung equal na po yung measurement ni angle 2 and measurement ni angle 3, therefore, we can say that the angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. Tama po? Kasi ang sabi doon, di ba nga po, when it comes to math, we can say that they are congruent if they are also equal. Okay? Ayun po yun. So, this is by the definition of congruent angles. Definition of congruent angles. And para hindi na siya species masyado. Okay, so at this point, na-prove natin na angle 2 and angle 3 are congruent po. Okay, ayan po yung mga naging proving po natin. Okay? Questions po about the two-column proof. Questions po, clarifications? Baka po meron before I proceed. Again, if you have any questions po, feel free to ask. So, dun tayo sa next, sa ating paragraph proof. So, same given pa rin po tayo, same pa rin po tayo ng ipoproof. Paragraph proof. Okay? So, dito naman kay paragraph proof, masasabi natin that since angle 2 and angle 1 are complementary, ayan, dito base pa rin to sa given. Pwede kayong gumamit ng two-column proof, pwede rin naman itong paragraph. And angle 3 and angle 1 are complementary. Sulat ko lang. Complementary. Then, by the definition of complementary angles, Ayan po. We have, parang ganun din naman eh. Kaya much better na mag 2-column proof na lang kayo. Kasi parang ganun lang din gagawin niyo dito. Measurement of the angle 2 plus the measurement of angle 1 is equals to 90 degrees. And measurement of angle 3 plus measurement of angle 1 is equals to 90 degrees. Therefore, ayan, mahaba talaga siya. 'Di ba? Parang ginawa nyo lang in a paragraph form yung 2-column proof na ginawa natin kanina. Okay, so tuloy ko na lang siya, banggitin ko na lang. So since angle 2 and angle 1 are complementary and angle 3 and angle 1 are complementary, then by the definition of complementary angles, we have measurement of angle 2 plus measurement of angle 1 is equals to 90 degrees, and measurement of angle 3 plus measurement of angle 1 is equals to 90 degrees. Thus, measurement of angle 2 plus measurement of angle 1 is equals to measurement of angle 3 plus measurement of angle 1 by the substitution. Diba? And then this implies that the measurement of angle 2 and the measurement is equal to the measurement of angle 3 by the subtraction property. So therefore, therefore by the definition of congruent angles, we can say that angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. 'Di ba? Ganon din siya. Same pa rin po siya dito ng ginawa natin. Okay? Para kayong nag-ano na rin, para rin kayong nag-2-column proof, pero in a paragraph form. Kaya mas maganda na naka 2-column proof na lang siya, 'di ba? Kaysa ang haba-haba pa ng sasabihin niyo. Okay? Ayan, so sige po, dito tayo next example. Dito na tayo sa whiteboard magsagot. Para tuloy-tuloy. Additional. Ayan, so yung theorem natin, ayan, yung theorem po natin. Our theorem is vertical, wait lang. Vertical angles are congruent. Ayan yung need natin i-prove. Okay? So, itry muna natin siya into if-then form po muna. So, if two angles, sorry. If two angles are vertical, then they are congruent. Okay? Pag congruent, ganyan siya, equal sign, and then meron siyang, para siyang ganun sa taas. Okay? So, our given for this problem, we have, given natin ay, wait lang, i-drawing ko pala muna. Ayan. We have here this vertical angle. So, lagyan na natin siya ng angle 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, yung given lang po dito ay, anong given natin? Angle 1 and angle 3 are vertical angles. Okay? Okay. So, si angle 3 and angle 1 daw po ay vertical angle. So, ang ipoprove po natin this time is si angle 1 po ay congruent kay angle 3. Okay? Ayan po yung ipoprove natin ngayon. So, again, we are going to use a 2-column form po. Okay? So, dun tayo sa next. Para mas malaki-laki yung space. Okay, so we have here the statement. So, listen carefully po ha in proving. Kasi, hindi nyo talaga may iwasan si proving. Especially on your higher levels, you will still prove po when it comes to geometry. Okay? So, number 1. Ayan, syempre, ang number 1 natin ay given po. Okay, which is angle 1 and angle 3 daw po are vertical angles. Ay, sorry. Dito tayo kay, ayan. angle 1 and angle 3 are vertical angles. Wait lang, delete ko siya. Sug natin. Okay, and then vertical angles. Siyempre, reason, given siya eh. Diba? Again, like what I've said, lagi po tayong nag-start kay given. Okay? Next po, for our number 2. For our number 2 naman po, we have angle 1 and angle 2. Our angle 1 and angle 2 form a linear pair. When we say linear pair, it forms 180 degrees. Tama po? So, angle 3 and 4 din. Ay, angle 3 and angle 2 naman. Form, ayan, i-ano ko na lang, i-copy-paste ko na lang siya. Okay? So, dito po, paano siya nag-form ng linear pair? Balikan natin siya. Ito po. So, di ba yung pangalawa natin, ang sinabi ko ay, sino po? Si angle 1 daw po and si angle 2 form a linear pair. Tama? As well as si angle 3 daw po and angle 2 are form a linear pair as well. Okay? So, ayun po yung nilagay natin dyan. Yan, delete ko lang yung panggulo. Okay. Next po, balik tayo dun sa pagpo-prove na natin. So, ano po yung reason na ilalagay ko? Siyempre, by the definition of linear pair. Definition of linear pair. Ganun lang naman. Diba? Katulad sa deductive, hindi tayo basta nagpo-prove without enough evidence po. Okay. Next po, for number 3. For our number 3 naman, we can say, since po nasabi natin na si angle 1 and si angle 2 form a linear pair, we can also say that angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary. Paano po natin nasabi that they are supplementary? Kasi nga po, they form a linear pair po. 'Di ba? Kapag linear pair, 'di ba, it forms 180 degrees. Okay, that's why we say we can conclude that they are supplementary. As well as syempre si angle 3 and angle 2 din po are supplementary po. Okay? They are supplementary. So yung reason natin, ayan. So if two angles are linear pair, ayan. So if two angles are linear pair, they are supplementary. Ayan. Supplementary. Okay? Ayan po siya. Okay, so ayan yung reason natin that if two angles are linear pair, then they are supplementary po. Okay? Ayan, dito talagang kailangan na i-consider natin yung, or magagamit talaga natin yung mga previous learnings natin from our previous level in proving a specific theorem or statement. Okay? Questions po so far? Kung wala, proceed na ako sa sunod ha. Continuation po. Tayo. Ito tayo. So, nasa number 4 na tayo, no? So, nasabi na natin na they are supplementary po. Tama? So, ibig sabihin, kung supplementary sila, we can say that measurement of angle 1 plus the measurement of angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees po. Since they are supplementary, as well as measurement of angle 3 plus the measurement of angle 2 is equals to 180 degrees din po. Okay? Next. Ayan. So, anong muna yung magiging reason ko? By the definition, di ba kanina, definition of complementary angles naman. Dito, definition of supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. Okay? Next po, for our number 5. Ayan, nagkaroon na tayo ng mga measurement. Next po, we can say, ayan, katulad po nung ginawa natin kanina, that the measurement of angle 1 plus the measurement of angle 2 is equals to the measurement of angle 3 plus the measurement of angle 2 by the use of the substitution din po, 'di ba? Since they are both equal to 180 degrees. Substitution property. Okay? Next, for our number 6 naman po, we can say that measurement of angle 1 is equals to the measurement of angle 3. 'Di ba? By the subtraction property again. Okay? Subtraction property. And then last one po. So since they are equal, we can now say that angle 1 is congruent to angle 3 by the definition of congruent angles. Definition of congruent angles. Okay. Yan po siya. Questions po. Clarifications, grade 8 before I proceed to the next example. Questions po. And so for our last example, we have here the given. So yung given na natin, ayun, dediretso na tayo. There are some instances na theorem yung pinoprove ninyo or pwede rin naman meron na siyang ganito agad. Given and proof, prove na lang yung nakalagay po. Okay? So yung given natin, we have AP equals to BQ. And there are also some instances po, ayan, by the way, you have to prove AB is equals to PQ. There are also some instances na ganyan lang yung given niya. Ganyan lang ipapakita sa inyo. Ipapakita lang sa inyo kung ano yung given and what you need to prove. So, sometimes, you're the one who needs to draw an illustration or diagram po para mas maintindihan mo siya. So, let's have this one. Ay, sorry. Meron palang ano na lang. Para mas straight siya. Ayan. Okay. And then, let's have, ayan. So, ang sabi dito, point po yun ha. Kita ba siya? And then, dito. Ayan. Okay. So, dito po ang sabi, si A, B, ano to, P and Q. Kasi ang sabi dito, from A to P daw po is equal to the measurement or yung distance nila is equal daw dun sa measurement ng distance ng B to Q naman po. So, ang ipoprove natin this time is AB is equals to PQ po. Okay? So, again, we are going to use a two-column form po. Two-column proof, sorry. So, we have here the statement and then the reason. So, for the first, of course, doon tayo kay given. AP. Ayan nga yung pinakamadali dyan eh. First part, yung given pa lang kasi siya. Okay? For number 2 po, we have, ayan, so ang sabi kasi dito, di ba, AP. So, we can say that yung measurement ni AP is equal doon sa measurement ni A plus B, ay AB plus B plus P. Nagigets po? Kasi ang sabi dito, si A and si P, ayan po siya. So, ibig sabihin, pwede nating makonclude na kapag inad ko yung measurement nito ni AB, pati ni BP, equal lang siya sa measurement ni AP. Kasi parang dinivide ko lang po siya. Okay? Or kumbaga parang hinimay ko lang. So, syempre, ganun lang din sa kabila. So, si BQ naman, pwede rin nating sabihin na kapag inad natin si BP at si PQ, equal sila sa equal lang siya sa measurement ni BQ. Okay po? Ayan. So, this reason naman po is pwede nating gamitan ng segment addition postulate. Okay, so kapag nagpo-prove kayo, hindi pwedeng dahil lang sa observation ninyo. You have to write down what makes you think na ayun yung tamang proving or statement for that problem po. Okay? Ayan. Segment addition postulate po. So, this postulate naman po, yung mga postulate na pwede nyong gamitin, actually, naturo na siya in your previous level. Pailan-ilan. Okay? Kaya dapat maging familiarize po kayo. Okay? For number 3 po, dito naman tayo sa, ayan. So, we have here AB, parang papalitan lang po natin. 'Di ba? So, since ang sabi kasi dito, si AP equal siya sa measurement ni AB plus BP. So, we can say that AB plus BP is equals to BP plus PQ. Nagigets po? Kasi 'di ba, in the first statement, equal daw yung measurement ni AP and ni BQ. And then on this part po, in-expand lang po natin siya. So, ibig sabihin, yung part na in-expand natin, yung AB plus BP is equal to BP plus PQ. Kumbaga, in-expand lang po natin yung AP and BQ on this first part po. Okay? Kaya siya ganyan. So, we can, ang reason is because of the substitution method po. By the substitution property. Okay? Ayan po siya. And then, ayan, napagka-share natin siya. For our last one, for number 4 na po. Ayan, kasi andyan na si substitution eh. Malapit-lapit na tayo doon sa gusto nating i-prove, which is AB is equals to PQ po. So, we can say now at the end that AB is equal to PQ. Paano po nangyari yun? Bigla na lang tumalon? Hindi po. By the subtraction property po again. 'Di ba? Ayan yung gamit na natin kanina pa. Subtraction property. So, si BP and si BP dito, you can cancel them out. 'Di ba? Pwede niyo siyang tanggalin. Or kumbaga, para kasi tayo nag-subtract ng both BP on their side po. Okay? Sinubtract na natin sila. Since ang sabi naman po, equal naman po sila. Okay? Since they are the same, syempre, we can say that equal lang sila. Okay po? Questions? Clarifications? Wait. Ayan. So, pwede na pong magtanong. If you have any questions or clarifications po about the lesson, feel free to ask questions. And thank you po for listening to this lesson about the direct proving.